Hi! Hi! It's my birthday! Thank you to everyone in the chat for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lumpster. Thank you, Stellar. Thank you, Lumpster, for the resubscription. 12 months, that's crazy. And thank you, Megan. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Hi! How's everybody doing today? Like, I got cake and a hat. Isn't that fun? I tried to be a little decorative today. I try to be different. My tails are in the way. I want to actually... Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I am a professional streamer. I know exactly what I'm doing. No worries. I know what I'm doing. Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah, there we go. Now you guys can see yourselves. Ah! Nope, I'm messing things up. That's fine. Whee! Hi! Happy Mario Day, too. It's also Mario Day. My birthday is also Mario Day. Which I didn't realize until I saw a, sign, like, that someone posted, like, on the internet several years ago. I saw that. I was like, oh, it is Mario Day. Look, Mario Day is my birthday. Yay! But I hope everyone's having a good day. It's a nice sunny day where I'm at, so yeah. But today's been very busy for me. I've been doing running around. I've been doing lots of stuff. But I've been having a good day, and I got a lot of fun, cool birthday gifts. I got some free-read books, free-read manga books. I got some new headphones. Not stream headphones. These headphones I've had for a while, and I like them. But new, like, wireless headphones. So a little bit of insight for that. I have very sensitive ears, so most headphones don't work for me. The really big ones work, but they're big and clunky, and when you're traveling, it's not great. It's great for streaming, but, like, it's sitting at the computer desk or something. But when you're, like, walking around, doing chores, or traveling, they're not great. And I've always had those, like, small, like, those other kind of big, clunky headphones that I've had, because that's the only ones that really would work with me. But I got these new headphones that are, like, they wrap around your ear, and they're little speakers, so they don't actually go in your ear. And it's been so nice, and I really enjoy them, and I want to keep listening to them. I've been listening to them ever since I got them a couple hours ago, so they're very nice. But yeah, I really like them, and I got to catch up on the manga, all the English released manga. I now have all the volumes up to the 12th manga that just came out. So yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. I read all of them already. I like sped read through all of them. I'm so happy. Wahoo, yeah! It's raining overcast. Aw. Well, it was like that for us yesterday. So today it's nice and sunny, and it's very pretty. Actually, it was like that 2 days ago. But either way, it's very nice and sunny out today. So yeah. Look like Britain over here where I'm at, gray. Yeah, it's all right. It'll be sunny eventually. I think I just got to the sunny part between the storms and stuff. We're supposed to have storms later on in the week, but yeah, right now it's nice and pretty and sunny. It's a good day. Whether you're having a nice weather day on your birthday, yeah, it's very nice. I'm planning to go outside later and just hang out. I think it'd be fun. But yes, I'm gonna go touch grass. I like touching grass, chat. But anyway, yeah, I got all kinds of cool stuff. I got all kinds of cool new games too that I could play, like a bunch of new Steam games that I could play on stream and stuff. So I'm excited to do that eventually someday. So we'll have like lots of new games that we could play. A lot of them are multiplayer games, so I need to find friends to play them with. But they're a lot of really fun games, so I'm really excited to do that as well. My brother was gonna teach me on one of them later tonight, so that'll be fun. And then I'm talking fast, I'm excited. Yeah, it's been a good day. I made cake. I made my cake with my mom yesterday, and while it turned out amazing and delicious, it's so much sugar. It's so sugary. A little much. So I have to have like a really thin slice because wow, it's very sugary. But yeah, I had cake for breakfast today. But it was good. It was very good. No such thing as too much sugar. I disagree. When you feel like almost sick because it's so much, because you had so thick of a piece, yeah, it becomes a lot. So it's like, it's a double layered cake. It's chocolate and vanilla cake with white icing in the middle and chocolate icing on the outside. And originally we're like, oh, that won't be that bad, but it's super sugary. So it's pretty strong. It's yummy, but it's pretty strong. But yeah, it's been a good time. I've been having a good time. I've been having a very good day. Hello, happy birthday. Thank you so much. We're just chatting right now. We're just hanging out, chatting. Have a good time. Yep. But thank you so much for coming and saying hi. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. You grass? No. Grass is not bad. Grass is fine. But yeah. So I have a really funny story to tell you. So we opened birthday presents for me yesterday, because late last night, because my family is all got a bunch of stuff going on today, so everyone's not going to be around at the same time today. So, and this is like the only time I can like hang out with you guys before the rest of my family comes home and they want to steal me away. I've been banned from streaming in the evening today because they're like, you have to have time with your parents, which is fine. They're like, we want to have time with you on your birthday. And I said, okay. So your birthday's tomorrow? Well, happy early birthday then. But yeah, so I'm gonna stream for a little bit, just like an hour. We'll just chat and hanging out for a little bit. Funny story. So last night, I'm opening gifts, and we have like those big bag, like those like the birthday bags that they have, where they have the crepe paper and stuff on the top. So I had that. I had one big bag, so I opened that. And of course, inside were like the free Ren books and the headphones, and like I got a gift card and stuff in there too. But there was another gift in there. So this is like the second gift I opened out of the 4. And so I opened it, and I was like, I didn't really have any idea what like any of these were. I had like a rough idea about maybe what the biggest one was. I figured it might be the books, but I thought the headphones would be in a bigger case. I didn't realize how small they would be, but it is small wireless headphones, so it makes sense that I think about it. But either way, I'm used to the huge clunky earphones. But so the second one I opened that up, and I'm like, I'm not sure what this is, but I'm like, always like to be surprised. So but I opened it, and it's one of the it's makeup, but it's like a small little like the cream makeup that you put like almost like lotion you put on your face before you put on like the powder, if you know what I'm talking about. And I'm not someone who's known to wear makeup that often. I wear it for special occasions, but I have a lot because I don't wear it too often. And I was like interested, but I also didn't want to say anything because obviously it's a gift. You have to be polite, whatever it is, whether you kind of wanted it or not. But I was just confused more than anything, because I'm like, this is an odd thing for my parents to give me. I like, they know I'm not really that big on makeup, so why would they give this to me? So I look up, about to be like, oh, thank you so much. And my dad is like just as confused as I am. And my mom's like, oh shoot, that's mine. She grabs it. She puts it on the table. She's like, oh, that's mine. Sorry. So turns out my mom gave my dad a grocery bag full of the gifts to wrap. And it turns out her makeup got somehow into that bag by accident. And so while dad was wrapping, mom kind of stopped in, and he looked at her. I guess she wasn't really paying attention because she had a lot of things going on. And so she didn't really say anything about it. And so he's like, all right, I guess it's supposed to be in there. And so it was not. But it was definitely very funny, yeah. Because My mom just, oh, that's mine, and she just grabs it, and it was like, I was like, okay, like it's not a big deal to me. I don't even know if I was gonna use it, but I thought that was just really funny. But the funniest part was that after that, my brother was like, "Oh, well, you have to say so, you have to make it up to her," and so my dad goes, "That is makeup." So horrible joke, horrible dad joke, but it was in that moment where we were all really confused and then laughing. We were just laughing so much harder. It was good. It was it was super silly, but it was really funny. But yeah, it was good. It was a good birthday, just hanging out with my family. I mean, it's still been a good birthday. It's still the day's still going, so having a good day. Hey, I just coming to say hi, happy birthday before I go to sleep. Well, thank you so much, dear Siri. Thank you so much. Clean your room. Guests are coming over, but we'll never enter your room. I mean, I get that though, because when you don't want, like, a lot of times people have the doors open to let like airflow through the house, so then everything's like, you know, the air conditioning is going through the house or the heat's going through the house correctly and it doesn't get stuffy. So your door is open. If your room the door is open and it looks like a mess, like yeah, that's embarrassing. So I at least clean the room to the point where people can see it. And my room's in the corner, so you could see everything. So like I always make sure my room is relatively clean. I'm pretty organized, so I don't like to have my room very dirty. So that's not really a problem for me, but I could see why some people are like, ugh. Mostly guys. I know my brothers are like, oh, do I have to clean my room seriously? But yeah, so dad jokes are crazy. They are, but they're fun though. So I enjoy them. My dad's got some silly dad jokes. But yeah, I spent the night reading, spent the morning reading. I woke up and I just spent the morning reading. One of our neighbors is doing construction, like heavy construction. So I keep waking up to construction like every morning. It's like by my window and I'm like, but like regardless, whatever. So I was like, whatever, I'm awake. I'm going to read. So I finished my books. I read 4 manga books, 4 manga volumes in less than 24 hours. I was really into it. I mean, to be fair, I skimmed like the first 2 because I technically had read them or had previously read some of those chapters already. So I kind of sped through a little bit of it. But the last couple I like read fully. So yeah, but it was good. It was very fun. I'm very happy. And I love the books. I'm so excited for the next chapter. I might want to like go online and see if I can find the next chapters because dang, it's so good. But yeah, I love what they're doing. I would talk about it more, but I don't want to spoil it to everybody. It's really good. Frieren and Apothecary Diaries are like my top 2 anime and manga series right now. So I'm very happy. So yeah. I tried looking the other day actually for Mao Mao figures because I wanted to have a figure of Mao Mao. But when I get a figure of an anime character, I want to get them as their primary self. A lot of Mao Mao's figures are her in that one dress for that one poison scene at the garden party, which is fine. I don't mind having a figure of that, but I want her regular green outfit kind of figure. And there's one from Pop-Up Parade that's okay looking, but it's like in the wind with the basket of herbs, and it's like, eh. So I'm not so sure about it. But I do want like a really nice like one of Mao Mao. I love the Raymond stopper ones, but a lot of times the faces on those just get skewed and they just don't look as good. But I want one of those because I want to put it on my shelf because I think it'd be cool. I wanted one of Frieren too, but it's really hard. They're really hard to get the faces right, so I don't always get those all the time. But Noodle Stopper, that's what I was thinking. But I'm still looking to see if I can find a really nice Mao Mao figure. Haven't found one yet, but maybe I'll find one eventually. So, oh yeah. I'll have to keep looking. But in other news, I guess is a better way to say that. Not other news. What am I talking about? I don't know how to say. I don't know how to word it, but basically, I don't like figures if they aren't very much like the character. Like Freeren, for example. A lot of the Freeren figures don't have her with her staff. I like her with her staff. Like, that's cool to me. I want to see her with her staff. Now, a lot of them, there's definitely been more recently coming out with her staff, so that makes me happy. But I want one with her staff because I think it's cool. So, but yeah, I do think there's a couple that are cool. I like the one with the blue moon weed. That's cool. That's a really cool like touch. Obviously, one with her suitcase is cool. There's another one that I thought was cool, but I can't remember what it was. I think a really cool one would be like the smile she has when she sees Himmel, like when she guides young Himmel, but like that of her like just floating with a flower field underneath her. I think it'd be so cool, but they won't probably do that. But it'd be cool. So yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I want to have, if I'm gonna like have a statue of a character, I want it to be the best version of themselves, in my opinion. So I just kind of, that's what I'm looking for. But it's hard to find. They're not easy to find. So yeah. I do like them though. But yeah. So still looking at figures here and there, but aside from that, been kind of just hanging out. I don't know. I got a cool throne gift. Someone got me the sleeping totodile, and I'm really excited for that. It's really cute. Something to have like in the background and stuff. And yeah, I don't know. It's been a good birthday. There's definitely like lots of stuff still to do today. I have a lot of things to do. But there's always things that I'm going to continue to wish for. But everything's doing all right. I think one thing I do want to get done before the end of the day, but it's not within my power completely, but I want to get 100 subscribers on my main channel of YouTube. I'm at 99. Like, I need one more subscriber. Like, it's free, guys. Go subscribe to my main channel. But yeah, I really want to have that subscription. That one last subscription would be really cool. So, but I really want to continue to grow on like all of my channels, because I have seen a lot of growth on all my channels and I've been doing pretty well. But I want to keep growing more. Like, there's a certain goal in my head that I want to get to, which is 1K, but that's a lot of work and it's gonna take a lot more time. But you know, I'll keep working at it. But yeah. I almost I really wanted to stream today because I wanted to hang out with you guys, but in the same aspect, I almost was like, I don't want to stream today. I just want to sit and watch all my I just want to sit and watch all of my videos on my new headphones. Because, okay, another thing about the old headphones, like, because they're like the ones that go over your head, like a headband kind of thing. They are not great if you're laying down, or like they're just not comfortable laying down headphones. Like, I like to lay down sometimes to watch a video. I can't do that with headphones. I cannot do that with the old headphones. With the new headphones, haven't tried it yet, but I think I'm going to, and I think it'll be a lot more comfortable. So yeah, I do want to do that. So I like my new headphones. They're really nice, and I think this is nice. That's why I switched to speakers. See, I have like housemates, so I can't do that because they don't want to hear what I'm listening to, and at the same aspect, I don't want to hear what they're listening to. So, but I also, another thing, I like to hear background noise. I don't like sound noise canceling headphones as much. I like them when I'm streaming, but not even really when I'm streaming either, because I like to I just like to hear my surroundings, like if someone's coming to see me, or something or other, or someone needs something, like I don't like to be like completely blocked out from it. I just like to hear the background noise just a little bit. I don't want to hear it completely, but I want to hear it a little bit. So, I have like these, like they're little. It kind of, maybe you're right. They kind of are like speakers, but they're like little mini speakers that like wrap around the outside edge of your ear, and then they kind of lay on top of where like the hole of your ear is, and then they kind of little speakers. They don't go actually into your ear. So it works because it's that small little, like, I don't know what it's called, but the ear, is it cartilage? I don't think it's cartilage, but you know what I mean. It's just very sensitive, and so by going around it instead, or not laying on it, or pushing on it at all, it's very nice because my ears are very sensitive and they don't like it at all. Like, even with my headphones when I'm streaming, I'll eventually take them off and I'll have them around my neck, and I'll just have the speakers on, like the headphones on full blast, so that I can hear them like they're little mini speakers, because my ears just will get tired after a while because they hurt and they're just sensitive. So headphones, these new headphones are so nice, and they're purple and I like it. They're such a nice, like, pearly purple that I like it so much. Yeah, that makes sense. I have headphones that do have open ear. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, gotcha. But yeah, I like them better. I like these so much. And there's like the one thing about like wireless headphones are cool. They're little like capsule that they're in. They're just really nice. Now the one I have are bigger technically because they have the whole wraparound thing than most of my siblings' Apple ones, but they're still very nice. So I like them. I like them a lot. So, yeah. I'm very happy. But yeah, it's been a good day. I've been having a good day. I did a little bit of running around. I've been physically active. I got a lot of things done. I still have one thing I really need to get done. I don't think I'm going to get done today, but I think I'm going to get it done tomorrow. But I can maybe make a little progress today. But the other thing is I just want to hang out with my family. My family is really important to me, and so when they get home after they're done with work and stuff, I really want to just kind of hang out and have a good time with them, and because that just means a lot to me. They are an essential part of my life, and I wouldn't be anywhere without them at all. So I just want to hang out with them whenever I can because they mean so much to me. So yeah. Hi, Tyga! Hi, thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day as well. I'm here with my cake. I'm holding my cake. You can't see my hands because they're underneath the cake. But I have cake and I have a hat. So, yeah. Should we put the tail down so then you guys can see, like... Oh my gosh. Tyga, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Aw, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're so sweet, Tyga. Thank you. We're 3 subscribers away from getting a new emote slot. That's cool. But thank you so much, Tyga. I really need to reset the goal widget up there. I don't know why it's not really saying it. Best mama. Aw. Thank you so much. Ooh, new emote. Yeah, I want to get like, I want to get a Nodders emote. Actually, hold up. I want to see if I can pull this up. Oh my gosh. Megan, you didn't have to do that. Aw. Best mama. Woo. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you guys. And the hype train too. Thank you so much. Aw. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Well, now we have a new emote slot. Oh, I love that emote. That's so cute, Tyga. But yeah, I wanted to get a Nodders emote, but I wasn't sure what like face to get for the Nodders emote, so I'm probably just gonna get like all of them. And then I'll like because they have like the like :3 smile. They have a regular smile. They have like an open mouth, and then they have like an O. So I wasn't sure. So, but yeah. Thank everybody who gave subs. So yeah, I can't talk. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. So thank you. Yeah. It's all right. If you need to dip for a little bit, that's okay. What are your plans for today? My dad gets home around 5. My mom gets home around 7, and they are kidnapping me. They said, they said I'm not allowed to be doing anything else. They said they want to hang out with me tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that later tonight. I'm probably gonna stream for maybe half an hour or more, and hang out with you guys for a little bit, and then I'm going to go hang out with my family for the rest of the night. So we're gonna just hang out and do a bunch of stuff. We'll probably play some fun games. I like playing card games with my family, or like board games with my family, because it gets really intense. My family's very competitive and it gets really fun. And then there's like, you know, fun insults like that get thrown around. So competitive insults. So I am like really excited to just hang out with my family later today. So we're gonna do that probably. And eat more cake. We made cake. It's very sugary. Like, so my brother came home from school like about an hour ago, and he's like, I want to have some cake. So he cut a piece of cake. He cut a piece of cake that's like huge. I can't even like, I don't even know if I can describe it. It's huge. And I'm like, dude, there's no way you'll finish that. That is extremely sugary and will give you a heart attack, like, without that much cake. That's like, I had this thinnest slice, like a quarter like size slice, like early this morning or breakfast, because it's so incredibly sugary, and that was enough to fill me up until like an hour ago when I had lunch. Like, it's literally so sugary. And he had, I think, like 6 inches like or more, like a half a ruler size cake like slice. I'm like, dude, there's no way. Cut that in half and save the other half for later. You're never gonna finish that. So he did, because I was like, dude, you can't do that. You have to save that for later. You're gonna go insane. Like, it's so sugary. I bought vanilla ice cream to maybe douse the sugar, and you have to have milk with it to douse the sugar, because the vanilla ice cream is not enough to douse the sugar. It ended up being a little too sugary for the cake. So I think we decided next time we're going to stick with either like a small, like little chocolate bundt cake that's not the extra devil's food with the extra devil's food icing, with the vanilla cake and the vanilla icing. Like, it's just a lot of sugar. So yeah, suddenly throughout the day, I am having cake. I've already had a little bit. I'm gonna have probably a little bit more as we just continue throughout the day, but it is very sugary, so you can only have a little bit at a time. Like, I had probably about 2/4 size, like actual like coin quarter size, yesterday, and it was like, I felt so bloated after that. I like went to bed immediately and just sat in bed and read my books for the rest of the night, because I was like in a food coma. Like, it was a lot of sugar, but it's yummy. Yes, it's very yummy cake. It's a very yummy cake. So it's like chocolate and vanilla layered cake with vanilla icing in the middle, and devil's food icing on top, and then there's M&Ms around the side too. So like, to add more sugar, there's M&Ms around the side, and then it's chocolate chip cookie dough icing, ice cream, because that's my favorite. So it's like an explosion of pure sugar. Like, my dad is not really a big like sugar guy, and I mean, in general, you're not really a big sugar person when you're older. So he's like, can Kate, I'm in the middle of having a food coma here. Like, this is so much sugar. I'm like, yeah, oops. It's very moist cake, though. We did very good on the cake in terms. We were a little worried because it said, like, on the instructions, like, 28 to 33 minutes. And so you usually always do the 28, and then if you need to add extra, you can add extra. But instead, it was, like, 28 minutes, and it was like so gooey still in the middle. So we did like an extra, we went to 33, still super gooey in the middle. So it was like every 2 minutes I kept checking it, and to the point where my dad's like, are you watching the cake? Because it keeps going off. I'm like, no, that's on purpose. I've been checking it every 2 minutes. I think I did an extra like 10, 15 minutes, like at past the 33. Like it was like not at all done yet. So I don't know if my, like, because it was like 2 round pieces of cake, like the round circles. So, but I think what it was, that's what it said on the box. But I think because it was 2 boxes, so I did 2 separate cakes. I think they meant 2 for like 2 pieces of the vanilla, and then 2 for like the chocolate. But I just did 1 whole one in one circle and 1 whole one in another circle, so it probably took a little longer. But either way, I got the cake and it turned out great, and it was awesome. So. Cake with ice cream, yeah. I actually have family members that don't like cake and ice cream. And I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, it is yummy. Like, you don't have it very often, but it's good when it is there, so. And my brothers are more into cookie cake, so we don't have actual cake and ice cream very often, because my dad's into more brownies for his birthday, and then my brothers are into cookie cake, so it's really just me and my mom that actually have a cake. And even sometimes my mom just has a cupcake, so we just have cupcakes instead of an actual cake. So we haven't actually had a cake in a while, because I think the last years I did bundt cake, which was different, and because I wanted to try something different. It was good, but it was like, yeah. I just like, my brother's like, why didn't you get cookie cake? I'm like, because I don't want cookie cake. I want an actual cake. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, originally my mom was not going to let me do the cake, but we just didn't have the time for her to do everything, and everyone was just busy for like a lot of the days this week. So she's like, just make the cake and we can decorate it together. And I said, okay. So she was like, you're not allowed to do all of it by yourself, but I will assist. So it was nice. I actually got to learn a couple of cake techniques and stuff too, like how you flatten the cake in order to make it like when it blows, because obviously it will blow up. So yeah, it was you put like a cutting board on top of it with a towel. So the towel goes between the cutting board and the cake, and then you have like maybe like a bag of potatoes or something on top of it to like flatten it down. It actually did really well like, while it's still warm, so it was actually really cool. So I think it's a crime. I'm not a big fan of frosting, but I love cake. Okay, here's my thing. Buttercream frosting, super sugary. I'm not really a big fan of buttercream frosting because it's just so much sugar. It's a little much for me. But regular icing I'm okay with, as long as it's not like super thick. We put the icing on, we got a little thick because it was, the cake was really fragile. We didn't exactly let it sit for a long time because we just kind of we let it sit enough to cool down, and then we put the icing on. So it was like, we just had to be quick. But if we made it a little thinner, it might have been a little better. But I don't mind icing. I just don't really like buttercream icing because it's just so sugary. But unless it's cream cheese frosting. I don't like cream cheese frosting too much, unless that's the regular icing. I don't really know. But I agree completely. Yeah, I don't know. It's very sugary. So I'm not really a big fan of buttercream icing. I like whipped icing. I think that's the best icing. The one I had wasn't whipped icing, but it wasn't buttercream or icing either. It was just like regular, like little not cans, or not tins, but like those little containers that you get like at the store of icing, just because we wanted it to be quick. But I like regular kind of whipped icing is just the best because it's super light and fluffy, but it's not super sugary, so you don't feel like you're dying in a food coma. So, but didn't have time for that, so didn't happen. But it was still good. I don't like cheesecake though, so I'm not a big cheesecake person. I did have a cheesecake that was like a tuxedo cake, and I did like that. It was actually really good. I had that a couple weeks ago, actually a month or so ago. and it wasn't for my birthday, obviously, but it was just when I went to hang out with a friend. But yeah, it was the only kind of cheesecake that I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good. That's what gave me the inspiration to try the chocolate vanilla cake, which was good, but maybe lighten the icing a little bit next time, or maybe lighten just a lot of it next time. We also got like the French vanilla like cake, and then the devil's food like chocolate cake. So it's probably the most sugary chocolate cake and the most sugary vanilla cake. So it was like an explosion of sugar, but this is kind of how it was. Did I follow you when you were live? You followed me actually right before I went live. So you were like a couple seconds before. But cream cheese frosting is pretty good. I don't know if I've tried cream cheese frosting. I have to think about that. I don't remember. I have to try it again because I don't really know. But hi Stellar. I could only eat a little cheesecake every here and there because it's a lot. It is a lot. That's why I don't really like cheesecake so much. It's like the cheese, like the cheese part, if you know what I mean. Maybe it's the cream cheese part. It's just so overpowering. Like I just like the actual cake part, really good. And like the ice cream kind of part that they kind of have, pretty good. But the cheesecake part of the cheesecake is just like, and I'm not a fan. A little too much for me. I had a banana cheesecake once. Wow, that was a lot. It was a lot of sugar. Like, the banana, don't get me wrong, the flavor is good. It's just so much sugar that you just can't finish it. You just get full way too fast. So, have you ever tried Japanese cheesecake? I had that for the first time on Friday. It was very interesting. I've not had Japanese cheesecake. Saw you in YouTube, so I decided to follow. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. It's a very good birthday, so I'm doing very well. Found it that way too. Yeah, I appreciate that. I've been on my YouTube grind lately. I'm trying to get as much as I can done. Thank you for the happy birthday, STF Entertainment. Thank you so much. Thank you for the birthday wishes. But yeah, I have been on my YouTube grind. Like I've been trying to get things done. I'm trying to get like thumbnails in. I'm trying to save up for highlight videos to make a few of the VODs into highlight videos. So like the debut VOD will eventually be a highlight video. It'll probably be super late because I mean it is super late as it is. But I want to get it done eventually, but just be patient with me because I'm low on funds and I'm trying to find an editor that I like. And it's been very difficult because a lot of editors I find I like and I put in my request and they're like, oh shoot, my computer broke. I can't do this right now. And I'm like, no. So yeah, doing my best here. But I want to get a couple fun videos out. I want to maybe make the Lethal Company collab into a highlight video too. I think that'll be fun. So I think there'll be like one point in time where I'll just have like a spam of a bunch of like highlight videos on YouTube. But aside from that, YouTube, my main YouTube channel is mostly going to be for clips for the moment. And then the VODs video will continue to have every single VOD a couple days, like a day or so, like about 24 hours after everything comes out. So yeah, I will try to do as much as I can for you guys. I want you guys to be plenty entertained. I want to make merch for you guys so bad. So I'm on my grind because I want to get to a 1K on Twitch and YouTube. And then I want to try and see if I can apply to get a merch store for you guys. Because I have so many cool things I want to make for merch. And I'm really excited. So, Japanese cheesecake is much lighter and eggier. It kind of jiggles a little if you shake the plate. Much less sweet. I think I've seen what you're talking about. Is it like... No, maybe I'm thinking of pudding. But I think I know what you're talking about. It sounds good, though. It probably sounds like pudding and jello in a way, but like cake with it. So, sounds interesting. If I get a chance, I will try that. So, sounds good. Kate, you're speaking too fast. With 1,000 energy you have today, it's really as if it's your birthday. Yeah, sorry. If I'm excited or if I'm really happy, I just start speaking faster. And I need to like, and then slow down and then just, you know, breathe and like... not be as like hyper. I think that like my tail sometimes shows like sometimes like how like excited and happy I am more. So force myself to like frown so that it stops. But I'm actually happy, so it's not stopping. I love the tail wag. Great. It's different than regular cheesecake. Yeah. So I love the panic emote so much. So yeah, head pads. Oh wait, you can't see the head pads. They're behind the hat, but they're there. That's so funny, actually. The tail looks great. It's so expressive. I know Amy Desu did such a great job. I'm very happy with it. Actually, this was her suggestion to do the single tail with the wag. I originally was just gonna ask for like no tails, so then you guys can be able to like, cause I wanted to be able to have, especially when I'm like gaming, or just sometimes when I want to have you guys appreciate like, you know, the background. Like you don't get to see the background very often, and I want you guys to, you know, see the background. But I still want to like rock with the 9 tails whenever I can, because I do like them. I like swishing around with them. They're very fun. Like they like wee. They're just fun, you know? They're fun, swishy, and they're poofy, and I like them. I like them a lot. But I do like rolling with the single tail once in a while. I think it's really fun. So yeah. The tail looks great, so expressive. Haha, little. Your model is so adorable. Oh, thank you so much. I worked really hard on it. It took a lot. I started, so actually I wasn't gonna make my model originally at all. I was gonna commission another artist for it. I won't say who because I don't want to call them out, and because it's not like bad thing, but just I don't want to call them out. So I originally was gonna commission them, but I wasn't really done with, so I wanted to like make my own design at the very least. I wanted to make the design. So I was working on the design, but I wasn't really concrete. Originally it was a dragon, but then I was like, I changed it to a kitsune after seeing Yukame and Eminence and Shadow, because I really like the more cozy vibe the kitsune gives off rather than the dragon. So, so I really wanted to have that kind of look for it, and so I worked on it steadily here and there, but I was having trouble with the like design. I eventually ended up reaching out, thinking, hey, maybe I'll just pay someone to make the design and stuff like that. And then I didn't get in with their comms either, so I was like, all right, I guess I'll just have to keep working on it myself. And then there's an artist that talked about opening up their comms early January of 2024. They were about to open their comms for new VTuber models, and I really liked their design. I've been liking their designs forever, so I was like, all right, I got to get this done. So I was grinding, like on my grind, and I stayed up the whole night before their comms opened, trying to get this design done. I even messaged my friend Okami with like help on colors, because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. It can't get this all look right. We were messing around with colors for like an hour or so, and it turned out really sloppy. Like, it was a really sloppy design, but I submitted it. And, of course, didn't make it in. Didn't get in with that artist. And I was kind of disappointed, but I wasn't fully disappointed. And so I ended up saying something like this to my chat back then with my old model, because I didn't have, like, an actual VTuber persona yet. I was using my author persona, so I like write as a hobby, and instead of like, you know, obviously putting a real picture of me, I just put like I just drew an anime character of myself, and then just like with like a little artist kind of outfit, and then use that as my little persona for a few years doing my little hobby. So when I was going into VTubing and testing it out for the first time before I knew I was going to fully commit to it, I had a little model, like a little chibi model with that. So I rolled with that as like it was like my makeshift, like, until I finished the real model kind of model. And so I kind of call it my 1 point, like, not even my like 1.0, it's like my 0.5, because it's not even like the real like model yet. And so I was talking with my chat back then. It was like middle of January, because it was right after she announced that obviously all the people that she was going to pick were already selected. And so I was talking with them, and they're like, why don't you just do it yourself? Because I mean, I had drawn on stream several times before. I had made all my assets and stuff back then. And they're like, why don't you just do it yourself? And I was like, but I don't know how. Like, I have never made a model before. I don't know how. And so I was like, I thought about it, and I was like unsure. And I thought about it a little longer. And then in February, I was like, all right, I'll do it. I'll give it a try. So I tried to do a lot of research to figure it out. And I will say, there's a lot of like YouTube videos for rigging models. There's not a lot of YouTuber videos for cutting or drawing VTuber models, like at all. There's like a template that they give you, and it's like not very helpful if you don't know at all what you're doing or what you're looking at, because it just looks like a bunch of pieces scattered around everywhere. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, I wasn't sure at all what I was doing. And so it took a long time to like figure that out. And then I eventually started drawing, and but I had like a burnout phase in the middle because it was a lot of work. You're learning a lot of it as you're doing it. And I was also trying to like, because I wanted this to be by the best I could do. So I was also trying to improve my art style while I was doing the art for it. And so I had a whole list set aside. I had it like by piece, finish this piece, then finish this piece, then finish this piece. It is a lot, but it took me a long time. It took me 9 months to finish this model. But it really helped me learn a lot, and it really helped me grow as an artist. Like, here, let me see if I can show you guys. Like, here, right. This is my current model, aside from like obviously the other extra stuff. And then this, let me pull up the image of my old design. This is the original. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my gosh, I have all the tests. I have like test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, I have so many. Okay, here's the old one. This is the first ever iteration. This is the one I submitted to that other model artist. Like, this is the first iteration. Hold on. It's like super huge. Hold on. Let me like... Let me shrink her. Actually, wait. I think I can just... fit to screen. Aha! This is old her. This is my old art style. This is the new one. Like, look how different she is. Like, she's like so much different. But yes, I did this all myself. This is 9 months difference of my art style in 9 months for me to like work on this model. And even then, I finished the model, but I had to like a lot of things I had to learn. I had to recut a few things because I had to learn a few things to recut a few things based on what like Amy suggested I needed to fix. Because obviously like I just didn't cut it right, or I just didn't know I needed to cut it that way. So it was very nice that I had a rigger that was very communicative. It was great at communication. She was great at communicating with me what I needed to do. So it really was helpful when I like learned how to like do everything. So yeah, it was very nice. So I learned a lot, and it was very good. So yeah, I grew a lot as an artist by doing VTuber models, and I was excited doing them, so I kept doing more. Like when I had that burnout, I took a break from doing my model, and then I proceeded to make 2 other models, which were Panna and Megan's, just on a whim, because I was trying to like practice, but I was tired of my model, so I just was trying to change it up a little bit. But yeah, it was still a lot. And I ended up like hurting my wrist at one point halfway through as well, so I had to stop because I ended up hurting my wrist. I'm very careful about how I plan out all my drawings and stuff so I don't get carpal tunnel. I'm very careful about that, but I was really in the grind with this, and it just like ended up breaking my wrist almost. And I almost had carpal tunnel, so I actually had to have a brace on for like a couple days just because it was just really bad. Oof, hit the mic. But yeah. Hi, Daryl. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. But yeah, thank you, Sine Wave, too. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a lot of work, and I'm very proud of myself. And just I love looking at my model now because it really is nice. I put a lot of money into all these assets. Because I was having them do all these, like I could never have debuted this year if it wasn't for all these other artists that helped me out, because I had all these Like I just was spending my entire focus on doing this model, and it was draining me a lot, but it was really also helping by hearing like whether it was Daryl's music or whether it was getting updates on Uwu Media on my backgrounds and assets. It was really nice to get all those while I was doing my model, because it really helped motivate me to keep working on the model and keep making it the best it can be so it can really hold up with all these assets. And it made me really happy when everything turned out amazing. And yeah, I'm glad I spent the money on it, because I wanted to, if I was going to go really far into making a model for myself, I wanted to really motivate myself, and I really want it to be deserving of everything with it. So I want it to be the best assets and everything. So I was very happy with everything. Oh, Okami, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, glad you're we're set it up okay. Yeah, it just had to pause for a few days. It was horrible because I hated I didn't realize how much I used my wrist for things, and yeah, never want to do that again. So I'm very extra careful now, more than I used to be. She turned out so cute. Thank you, Taiga. Your model is so pretty. All the work paid off. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm really happy. It was a struggle. Like, I was so relieved when I finished it, especially when I was getting closer to the end. I was like, come on, you can do it. Finish this model. Like, oh my goodness. I was driving some of my friends like Panda and Megan and Okami. I was like, please, 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 please. Like, I'm so close. Like, and they're like, you can do it. And I'm like, it was really hard. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Okami. I don't know who you are, but I got recommended. So happy birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Happy birthday. Thank you. Pink Ryu, Pinky Ryu, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. But thank you, Okami, for the raid as well. Welcome, raiders. Oh, Daryl, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You guys are all so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Hey, raiders. You do deserve this sub, Frankie. You do. But yeah, thank you everyone for all the gifted subs. You guys are so sweet. If anyone doesn't deserve the subs, I don't think I do. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah. But anyway, moral of the story, I worked my butt off, blood, sweat, and tears for this model, and it paid off amazingly, and I'm really happy. And I had a lot of inspiration from a lot of artists and stuff along the way, like Ray Tatsu, who did my offline illustration, the picture of me in the offline screen, was the one who gave me the inspiration to do my eyes this way. I saw the way she drew eyes and I was really inspired, so I kind of mimicked her style a little bit and added a little bit of flair myself. Like, I added obviously like the flowers in the eyes. I added the red to my backs, like the shadows of my highlights. But like a lot of it was really inspired by Ray's style, and I really never would have had eyes this pretty if it wasn't for her. So I really appreciate everything that everyone has done, because they've all really helped me on my own journey, and I really appreciate everybody. So thank you all so much. You guys are really sweet. And Ogami was the first person who ever rated me, and so she's also helped me a lot on my journey. A lot of the colors were thanks to her. Like, I wouldn't have had the pretty green in my ears if it wasn't for her. So yeah, everyone worked really hard. So I'm really happy for all the friends and all the people I've worked with and everything. So yeah, so I appreciate everybody. So, and yeah, thank you everybody for those subs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 90% of the people that follow me now have subs. Not 90%, but you know what I mean. Working with you is lovely. First step towards character design. Yeah, I mean, color picking for me is the hardest part of character design. I can make a really good black and white like design, like a line art design. I could do that really well, but it's like putting in colors is always really a struggle, because you always get to that one point where you get the main colors in that you can see in your mind, and then it's like you have like this other space that's empty, and you're like, what do I put there? I can't put this color there because it matches too much or blends too much with this color. So I can't put this color there because it blends too much with this color. So it's like, do I add a new color? But that might throw off the color scheme. Like, you know, it's always the hardest part in my opinion. So look at that little series. Yeah. Felt it was so hard. I'm terrible with colors. It's definitely hard, like, because you don't want to have too many of the same color because it blends too much, but you also don't have too many colors because then you're like all over the place. Mine is a lot of colors, but surprisingly it all works out. Like, I'm even impressed sometimes how much it works out. It's the main colors are really the dark purple, the light purple, and the blue for like the outfit. And then for like, obviously my hair is very different. Like, I originally was gonna do like white hair at one point and then do like the purple at the ends. But then I was like, I don't really like that because I do like my brown hair because it's very much me. So I ended up going with this instead, and I'm very happy I did this because I really love my brown hair. It's one of my favorite parts. I love the brown hair. And the green as well. I didn't expect to use the green as much. I have green eyes, so my green eyes are like the same as they are here. Maybe not as green, obviously, but I have green eyes. So I wanted to use, I was really gonna do blue eyes because I like coloring characters with blue eyes. So if anyone's ever noticed, a lot of my characters I've designed have blue eyes because I like blue eyes. But I was like, I want to do green eyes just to do something different because I'm like, I shouldn't fall into my own trope of blue eyes. So I did the green eyes and I'm so happy I did because I really love this green. I didn't really like green before, but now I really like green. So it's really grown on me. So it's always fun to like experiment with new colors and get that, you know, that a new kind of love for those colors and those appreciations for those colors. So yeah, like I used to be falling out with pink. I wasn't as much of a pink person. I was gonna not do pink anymore, just more stick with purple. But now I really like pink again. So I'm good with both. So yeah, I'm having a good time. Yeah, it was lots of fun. So good day. Having a good day, and I'm losing what the heck I'm talking about. But I'm having a good day. It's been a great day. It's been a nice sunny day, and it's been very pretty outside. And I haven't running a lot of errands and reading my new books I got and listening to my new headphones I got and playing with the dog because the dog was at the door this morning when I was waking up and I had the door like cracked, but he doesn't push the door open like at all. And so he was whining this morning. He's like, let me in, please let me in. I want to see you, let me in. So I got up and I let him in and he's like, and he just curls up next to me and he just sits there and he's just so cute. So that made me happy. He wanted to see me this morning. So yeah, but I plan to probably take him on a walk later. But yeah, it's been a good day and it was well worth the blood, sweat, and tears for this model. And I love everything that I got, like design wise and everything from it. So I'm very happy. But yeah. But anyway, all the people that are new here that have never been into my content before, I am 1 subscriber away from getting 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I want to hit 100 subscribers for my birthday. So here's my YouTube channel. Like, if you want to be that last 100th subscriber, I'm at 99. So yeah. Sorry for the mild plug, but I'm going to do it. But I have 50 subscribers on my VODs channel. I got that for my birthday, so I was very happy. Actually, I got that before my birthday, but gotta go start dinner. I'll lurk for now. Okay, have a good night, Okami. Enjoy your dinner. I have to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. Probably Alfredo noodles. That'll be yummy. You're at 103 subs on YouTube? I am? What? What? Am I really? I have to refresh the page. Hold on. Yay! We're on 103! Yay! That makes me so happy. We did it! 103! Is it 102 before I subbed? Yay! Yay! Back to lurk. Oh, thank you, Okami. Yay! We did it! 103! That makes me so happy. I'll have to make a post on YouTube after stream. But yay, that makes me so happy. Yay! That's like a big milestone in my opinion. I really like that. Yay! Because I think a month ago I was at 28. Like, my clips and my YouTube grind has been awesome for my for like my growth. It's really nice and I really happy. So yay! Oh, thank you. I saw you subscribed to Taiga. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm so happy. So yeah, I want to keep working hard. I want to keep posting on YouTube and all kinds of stuff. I want to make it worthwhile for you guys. And then I want to make merch. I have a couple designs already that I have paid commercial rights for. Like I have a keychain design. I have a acrylic standee design. I found artists for some other, like for like a sticker sheet. I have a sticker sheet that I have an artist that I want to make. That let me try that again. I have an artist that I found that I really like their style, that I want them to make a sticker sheet, not character sheet, sticker sheet for you guys for future merch. So I have that saved, and I'm going to commission them later. But I also have another artist that I really want to do like a shirt design for. I want them to do a shirt design for me, for you guys. So yeah, I have a lot of that kind of stuff. So I have all kinds of stuff ready. Like I have like several designs ready, several designs with artists in the mind to make for merch and more. So I have already so much ready. I just need to be able to have like a good amount of followers to be able to convince a merch shop to be like, hey, would you be interested in at least opening a merch shop for me? So I can maybe sell stuff, you know? Because, I don't know, the idea of making merch makes you super happy. And there's definitely a few designs that I want to make as well with my own artwork. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I want to make merch. I also want to get partnered with like some companies maybe in the future, like Gamer Subs or something. I don't know. I have to figure it out. But I really want to be able to help you guys, or help support you guys as well as, and other companies just as much as them supporting me. So yeah, heck yes, merch. Yeah, I want to do merch so bad. I will probably, that'll probably make me tear up. If I get merch, I will probably be so happy. I'm so excited. I really want to do that because I will say, wasn't really a big fan of acrylic standees in their idea. Because a lot of times when I saw, originally at the beginning, when I saw acrylic standees, people would use their like flat model design for the acrylic standee, and I wasn't really into it. But then some people started getting really creative with the designs of acrylic standees, and they've grown on me a lot because I've bought a few, and they're so actually nice. So I kind of really want to like do stuff like that. So yeah. Hi Kate, sorry I'm late. No worries. You can be here whenever you like. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Cypher. I'm losing my tongue. I'm talking a little too fast. But I'm happy, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm holding a cake. So like technically I'm having the like game toggle on, so the game controller's underneath the cake plate and the cake, but I'm hiding it with the cake, so I'm cheating, but it works. It kind of looks like I don't have any hands though. No hands. But it's still fun. So yeah, I'm having a great day, and I'm having a good time with everybody here. I don't really want to stop. So yeah, but we in terms of schedule for the week, I'm going to play Sonic Mania for the first time because people in chat wanted to do that last week, and I was like, sure, I'll test it out. I have the game. I've had it for like a year now, and I've never touched it, so let's play it. So I have a couple days. We're gonna play that, and then we're gonna continue our shiny hunting for the shiny Turtwig because I will get this shiny Turtwig. Do not worry. I will get this eventually. I'm working hard. We're at like what, 250? Like 251, 252, I think, encounters so far. I was watching actually people, so I saw someone say that they took like a couple years for, I don't remember, but I saw someone else who got it in like 600, and I saw someone else who got it like less than 1,000, and I'm like, it gives me hope. I want to get it in less than 1,000. I thought about doing like maybe like a couple encounters on stream. I can't do 25 encounters because that will be way too long. Because 25 is like an hour, I think. I think it's 25 per hour is what we mathed it out for. But I could probably do 5 or so. Wait, hold on. See if I can like pull it up. Maybe I'll put it up in the corner. We can do a little bit of shiny hunting in the corner. Just so we can like have some birthday encounters. Can you imagine if I get it in like the 5? Like I'll do like actually, you know what? Chat, give me a number 1 through 10. and I will do that many encounters in the corner on stream here for you guys. I'll let you guys pick the number, and we'll put it. We'll have that for you guys. 8. We'll do 8 encounters. All right, we'll do 8 encounters. We can do that. Only like, hold on. It's gonna cover the screen for a second. We're gonna put it right here in the bottom corner. We'll be in the bottom corner. We will do 8 encounters. Okay? 8 encounters. Only 8. I can barely see the screen. But we'll do it while we talk. So we'll do 8 encounters and while we talk. But we'll see if we can get one for like my birthday. I think that would be funny and fun. But if we don't, it's not the end of the world. We have the rest of the week. Birthday shiny buff? I hope so. I've also thought about this, but I didn't do it yet. Do you guys think you guys would be interested if I did like a channel point redeem that's like shiny luck for like 50 channel points? Like not like a lot, but just something small. I've seen some shiny hunters do that on their streams, and I think it's something just like shiny luck, like giving shiny luck, you know? I think that might be a fun idea to do, but I wasn't sure if you guys would want to or not. So, thoughts? So, do it? Okay, I will do it. Oh, thank you for the head pass, Tiger. You can't see it very well because of the hat, but it's there. Shiny head pat. Oh, I appreciate that. You can't even see the text because it's all so tiny. Actually, is it loud? Okay, it's not loud. The switch capture's not loud. Good, because I was about to say, I hope the switch capture's not loud for you guys. But, yeah. Shiny head pad. That's so cute. But, yeah. So... But yeah, merch is I have merch basically in the works. I am 100% ready. I'm ready to roll with the merch. I'm ready to like ready for the green lit and to just go ham for it. But I want to grow a lot, and it's definitely hard to, but I want to keep working at it. So, yeah. I am on my grind set, guys. I'm ready to roll. So, working hard for y'all. I'm trying to post a lot more on Twitter too, like whether it's like whatever's trending or if it's just anything. I'm trying to post more, but like I'm like a hardcore lurker. I don't comment too much, and I don't post too much. Like I lurk a lot in Discord servers and in other people's streams. I don't comment too often. I like to comment especially more in smaller streamers than bigger streamers because. Not because you get to it's seen more, but more just to like, because I know that commenting does help with like viewer counts and stuff, and like get more people into their stream. So I like to do that just to help out the people that are like smaller. So I'm doing some shiny hunting myself, hunting for the gift Latias and Alpha Sapphire. Ooh, that's such a good one though. I want to do a shiny Latias hunt. Only downside of the hunt is it takes 4 minutes per resets. Yikes. Yeah, this takes 1 minute and 43 seconds per reset. And that was before, to be fair, it might be like 1:30 now because I had text speed on normal rather than fast, like a dummy, until like last stream. And I was like, wait, do I have the text speed on fast? I didn't realize it till like halfway into the stream. And I was like, oh, I've been doing several hours of this hunt now. And it's like, I just now realized that. So... Speaking of merch, what happened to the Redbubble shop you had of the characters? Oh, so the Redbubble shop I took that down because it was under an old email account that I no longer use. And so I had gotten rid of that email account, and I'm going to be making a new shop with my characters. I'm planning to make sticker sheets and of all of the Guardian of Night's characters, all of the Unfinished Story characters, and even some of the Celestial Starlight characters, the ones in the new story that's in the works. And I'm planning to have blind bag keychains of all those characters for each like story section as well. So then for my new shop, but that's in the works. So yeah, I'm going to have a new shop with all that stuff. And I was also kind of tired of the old artwork and I wanted something new. So yeah, I'm going to have a new shop for everything. So have brand new merch for all that stuff too. So my new merch shop will be mostly VTuber stuff, but there'll be a couple of my story stuff as well scattered in there because I want to be able to have merch for that as well. So it'll be a bit of both. So yeah. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. But yeah, Latias is a good shiny. Latias is golden, so it's so pretty. Latios is also really pretty too. It's teal. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Teal like the Turtwig we're on. So. It's so hard to see, but it's so small. I love the Eondu shinies. They're very pretty. I haven't gotten any of them, but they're very pretty. So I would like to get them someday. That'd be cool. This is number 4. Let's do it again. Hopefully I'll have a job by then and so I can buy some. I'm sure you will. It'll take me probably a while. My goal is to get there by the end of the year. So I'm giving myself plenty of time. That way I don't get myself I don't want to get too high. You know, I don't want to put I don't want to set my bar too high or too low. So I want to have it as a pretty good medium. So that way I can like work really hard and I don't like get too disappointed if I don't get like a crazy amount by the end of the year, or if I don't get it by the end of the year. But if I get close or something, I'll be happy. I have one of each of the from the other games. I want this Latias for my shiny only playthrough. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I'm doing a shiny only playthrough here, so I'm broke and struggling to find a job. Yeah, I get that. It's not easy. It's not easy. The job market these days is awful. Like everyone's desperate to get a job, and the job markets are desperate to find people for their jobs, but the way their systems are now, they're getting rid of so many potential really good workers, like people that just work hard and will learn on the job, because they're having like systems and machines and technology filter out resumes rather than actual people. Like honestly, they can make more jobs by just having people look for people to hire. But yeah, if you really this day and age, if you want to get a job, you really have to get like one of those, there's these, I don't know what they're called, but they're like job market hunter people. You don't pay them, but they get paid from your job if you get hired. So basically like your first 1 or 2 weeks of pay will go towards them because they found the job for you, like a part of it will. And then the next few weeks it'll be all yours and everything, and you'll get paid for the job, their job of finding you a job through the job that you got, basically. I would recommend looking into those because they're very helpful. Even if you're getting like, the other thing is really these days you have to find, if you want to get into this certain company, you have to just get into that company doing whatever, not even like the job that you want to do, but just doing whatever and then work your way up. So that's just kind of, it's all about connections these days. It's not really about having a good resume. You could have the best resume ever, but if you don't have the one word in that resume, the machine or whatever will filter you out and you will get denied immediately. Like, it's amazing. Like, when I was applying for jobs, like, I get denied over and over and over and over again. And it's like, what am I doing wrong? I have this really professional, really nice resume. I have the, like, degree that they want me to have, but they're not accepting me. And that's because they just won't. Because you're just missing the one key word or the one, like, certificate or whatever that you just don't have. And instead of letting you, through the job, get it, they just won't give it to you at all. So yeah, it kind of sucks. The job market is very, very difficult these days, but it is what it is. So I need to like slow down and like breathe. I'm like running out of breath. Also, someone anonymously gifted me through Throne a sleeping Totodile plush, and I'm so excited. Like, oh, I'm so happy. I want that at my house right now, but it's still processing, but it's so cool. It's like 15 inches. It's adorable. He's sleeping. He's cute. I love it. And I'm so happy. He's gonna be so cute. I'm very excited. Very, very happy. So, Yeah, I'm very happy. But it's been a great day. I've gotten a lot. My brother gave me like 3 Steam games. Like, he's like, well, one of my Steam games on my wish list was Unrailed. I played it once briefly with my brother. But I really liked it. So I was like, okay, I'll put it on my wish list. And I've had it on my wish list for like a long time. And so my brother bought it and he's like, well, Unreal 2's out now. I didn't know that at all, personally. And he's like, Unreal, it was like $3. So I bought that and I bought the second one because there you go. And then I bought another game. And I was like, because it was also cheap. And I was like, what the heck? He's like, and I saw, like, at midnight, I got spammed with notifications for like, here's your gift. And I was like, oh. But yeah, it was funny. But yeah. This is number 6 here. So let's see if we get it on round 6 on the turtle, the shiny turtle. Nope, no turtle. Try again. Again. Taiga said 8. Taiga said lucky number 8. So we're at number 7. So let's see if we get it in lucky number 8. I'm having such a great time. I'm vibing here. I don't want to stop. Why would I stop? Shiny, come home. Yeah, I know. Come home. It's my birthday. Can you be nice to me, Turtwig? It's my birthday. Can you have like a teal green Turtwig for my teal green ears? Like I was just talking about how I like green now. Can you be my friend on my birthday? I will give you cake. I will cut and exercise a cake and I'll give it to you. Please. Pretty please. I will post on Twitter that I gave you cake. Please. Pretty please, Turtwig. Come home to me. Pretty please. I'd have to like take a picture of like my actual birthday cake with my Turtwig plush and then just Photoshop the colors a little bit so it looks like a shiny Turtwig. But it would be really funny to do. Turtwig! If we phase also on Starly instead, I will be so upset. I will be upset. I will be so sad. Not that upset, but I'll be sad. So, this is number 7. Let's see. Yeah, phasing on the uncatchable Starly would be quite upsetting. That would be mean. I would be so sad. I would be so devastated. Like, here's a birthday present, an uncatchable Starly. I would be so sad. Please, Turtwig. This is number 8. This is number 8. Taiga, if this ends up working, I will give you mod status. If you get this one. This is the one. She says this is the one. She will be immediately a mod. Let's see. I believe, Megan says. Everyone believes it. If this happens, it will be absolute cinema. It'll be so scripted. Like, it'll look so scripted. The only time phasing on the uncatchable Starly would be okay is if the Turtwig also shines at the same time. That would be insane, actually. Fingers crossed. Alright, about to see peak cinema, maybe. I hope. I'm hoping. I'm across my fingers and my toes. Cross everything. Toes crossed. Everything's ready. Legs crossed, toes crossed, everything. Arms crossed. We're ready. And not a Starly. Okay. It was not a Turtwig. I would have probably jumped out of my seat and lost my mind. No, no, yeah. It's okay, we can keep doing more. Rigged. It's rigged that it wasn't shiny. Yeah, we did our best. It's okay. Excuse me. But yeah, we did our best. No, Taiga, don't cry. You did so well. It was a good guess, Taiga. It was a good guess. You did very well. In fact, you did so incredibly well. She'll come home soon, I believe. I hope so. I hope so. Ow, what the heck? Oh, what am I doing? There you go. It would be pretty amazing if it did shine today. I would be so happy if it shined today. Though, if it shined today, I probably won't continue the rest of the game yet. I'll probably save it and then continue the game later this week. We can hunt for something else later this week. But, yeah. It would be pretty good if it shined today. So... I would be astounded if it shined today. I would probably jump out of my seat and be so happy. But anyway, in other Pokemon news, I got addicted to TCG Pocket. I wanted the shiny hunters to play Pocket between some of their hunts, and I'm addicted now. So. Yep, I'm in the Pocket game. Now, I'm not spending any in-game currency. I just wait the 12 hours for the new pack. The 24 hours for the 2 packs kind of thing. But, like, honestly, with all the missions and stuff in the beginning of the game, you can open a lot of packs at the beginning of the, like, starting the game. Like, I opened so many. Like, it's really easy to do that. It's not actually that bad. So... I actually had a lot of fun with the game, and I got shiny, not shiny, but I got Celebi EX. So that was the one card I really wanted to get. I wanted to get a Celebi card, and I got one. So yeah, so that made me happy. So I'm working on I'm trying to complete a couple decks. Like the Mythical Island deck is the Mew deck, which is one of the smallest decks, along with Triumphant Light, the new one, is also a smaller deck. So I'm trying to complete those two, but I'm also trying to get... I want to do the Dialga and Palkia deck a lot. Because I like Sinnoh and I like Sinnoh Pokemon. I will say the coolest thing, I think, about TCG Pocket is that a lot of the Pokemon cards are the same as like actual printed cards that they've made in the past. I have noticed some of the cards that I actually still have physically from back in the day when they first came out, because I recognize them immediately. I'm like, oh hey, I have that card, like IRL. Like that's kind of cool. So I think it's really kind of cool that they did that. I do like how they made a couple new ones though. That's pretty cool. I have a couple full arts. I got lucky on one of those like wonder like decks pick, and I got a full art of Bulbasaur. So that was cool. So they're really pretty cards, and I do like how you can like move around. You can add sparkles to them and stuff too. So that's kind of fun. So I've been having a good time with the game. And I'm totally fine with like doing a few in the morning, like opening a few packs in the morning and then just not touching the game again until the next morning. It's become like a routine for me now, and I'm okay with it. So It's kind of satisfying just to see your little card deck fill up. So, and it's really, I like also a lot of games, like mobile games, I just don't like because they're really heavy on in-game currency. Like, yeah, you could proceed through the game without spending any money, but it's tedious, boring, and it's like they're like dragging it along on purpose because they want you to spend money. Like, I don't like those games as much, but TCG Pocket doesn't do that. It's very, very non-money friendly. Like, you can spend more money to open more packs should you want to, but you don't have to, like, at all. And it's really easy not to. So I really like that about TCG Pocket. So I am down for the game. So, and it's a very low maintenance kind of game too. So you don't have to do much, and it's just fun because you don't have to do much. So I like it. And the part of person gets bored with any mobile game after a day or two. That's me as well. So this is very low maintenance. So it's not something I have to put too much effort in. And I do like also how you can connect your Nintendo account to it. So should you uninstall the game and then reinstall it later because you want to play it again later, you have everything that you already had. You don't lose anything. So that's very nice. And I like that a lot. So it's a very user-friendly game. Very free-friendly game. So I like it a lot. It's a very nice game. So I'm enjoying it. I originally didn't get it because I was like, well, what's the point of getting the cards like digitally when I'd rather have them physically if I want to have them at all. But at the same time, I haven't bought Pokemon cards in years because I don't have the space for them and I'm not really into it as much. But it is kind of fun to collect them digitally because you don't have to make space for them. And it's kind of just fun. So now, obviously, if you get like a super rare card, it's like not as much value as if you have it IRL, but it is still pretty cool. Like, I got a golden Charizard card in one of my picks, which is cool. I'm not a crazy Charizard fan. I mean, I like him. I don't dislike him, but I'm also not too crazy about him either. Like, someone's like, oh my gosh, Charizard card. I'm like, Charizard card. You know, it's okay. I'm the one who's like freaking out over the fact that I got Uxie first out of all the Lake Spirits, and I'm really happy because I like Uxie. Uxie's my favorite of the Lake Spirits. I like Uxie a lot. Then I got Azelf. I'm trying to get Mesprit. I haven't gotten Mesprit yet, and I want to get Mesprit to complete the collection of all the Lake Spirits, but I haven't gotten Mesprit yet. It's not even an EX card. It's the normal card, but I want Mesprit. I do like the art style, though. It's like a distortion world, really kind of distorted, almost like mosaic kind of art style, and I love it. So I really want the Mesprit card to complete the collection of the Lake Spirits and the cool art style. So apparently there's also a Giratina in that art style too. So that'll be cool to get. But yeah. So excited. But yep. I need to like take a breath. Like, I'm just like speeding. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are all having a good time too. There's a lot of lurkers, so I appreciate everyone who's lurking. I want that to be well known that I appreciate everyone who chats with me because it helps me continue to talk, you know, and continue to keep being entertaining for you guys. But I also appreciate all the people lurking who's also helping guide other people into the stream. So I appreciate everyone who's lurking. So thank you to everyone who's lurking. So I appreciate you guys too. I want you guys to know that you are just as loved as people who are chatting. So yeah, I want to make sure everyone here has the most blessed day every day. So yeah. Yep, we're here to goof off, have fun, and hang out, and that's just what my community is. That's what I want it to be. That's what it's always been, and they inspire me much as I inspire them. So yeah, keep working hard and we'll have a good time. Because I know that when I lurk in other people's chats, I'm usually working, or I'm like working on an art project or something. So yeah, if you're working, keep working hard. I believe in you guys. You can do it, whatever you're doing, or even whatever you're going through. If you're going through your own like battles and you're just trying to come here as an escape, know that everything will be all right. Everything will work out. That there is a plan for you. That you will have your own purpose, and you will find that eventually, even if you're a little lost along the way. So I know what it's like to feel a little lost at times, and it really is hard. It's really a struggle. So yeah, I wanted to make sure you guys know that it'll work out. Don't worry about it. So it'll all work out for you guys. Now, don't do nothing. You still have to do stuff, but you still have to work hard. But it'll work out for you guys. If you work hard, put the effort in, it'll work out for you eventually. So yeah, keep believing and keep working hard. You can do it. I believe in you. I don't have to know what you're going through to know that for you to know that I believe in you. If that makes sense. I hope it does. Sometimes I feel like I just say things and I don't even know what I'm saying. And I'm just like, you know what I mean, right? I hope you know what I mean, because it doesn't sound like what I'm trying to make it sound like, but I hope you know what I mean. So, but yes, I believe in you guys. You can do it. Just as I will eventually, I just threw my pencil, eventually find this Chinese twig, you will eventually find what you are looking for in this life. We know what you all mean? Thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes I say it's like, not in this case specifically, but there are some times where I'm just blabbering nonsense and I'm like, do you know what I'm talking about? Because I think I don't even remember what I'm talking about. So I have definitely those moments. I was trying to describe my mom, because my mom is very good at cake decorating. She took a class when she was younger, and she's just been very good at it ever since. So I usually have her do the writing and stuff. But I was like, I want to do that like design they do on the edges, where it's like poofy, and it looks like a little point at the top, and it has like this little like cone kind of shape, but it has those grooves in it. And I was like, that's how I was describing it. And my mom's like, scallops? I'm like, is that what they're called? She's like, yes. I'm like, oh, okay, yes, that. That's what I want. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about, but hopefully you get the idea. I think I really have that, like, telepathic power with, like, my mom sometimes. All those cake talks make me crave it. I mean, go get a cupcake. Go to your local bakery, your local store, and you'll find probably a cupcake. Get a cupcake. It's a small little cake. They come in either packs of 4 or packs of lots more. I don't even know how many they come in, those big ones with the mini cupcakes. It's like, it's definitely more than 12. It's sometimes 24 maybe? Maybe it is 12. It's gotta be more than a dozen. It looks like way more than a dozen. It's always like 3 rows. It's a lot. I need all the cupcakes. Always, always. This is number 16, by the way, for those that are wondering how many we've gotten into. I'm writing a tally count rather than usually my count on the screen, because I don't want to have the count on the screen at the moment, because I don't want to take up too much of the screen. But I will add the whatever I tally into the count for the next time we do the shiny hunt if we don't get it today. But we're gonna try and get it today. Yeah. I need to like breathe. I'm so excited. I'm just having a good time. I just want to keep chatting. I'm adding cake to my grocery list right now. Go for it! Do it, Tyga, do it! Spend the money on the sugar. Always spend the money on the sugar. Cake, yes. What kind of cake are you getting? Oh, banana cake. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. It's very good cake. Okay. I have a gripe with bakeries. I don't like banana nut chocolate chip cookies. I love banana chocolate chip cookies. I don't like the nuts. And I just don't like the texture of the nuts. It ruins the cookie for me. Because I want the crunch of the cookie and the softness of like the chocolate chips or the banana or whatever, but I don't want the crunch as well, the added crunch of the nuts, because then it just seems like too much crunch. I don't like the nuts. I just don't like nuts in cookies or in chocolates or in like candy and stuff. I just don't like nuts and sweets. I just have never been a nuts and sweets kind of person. I like them like on regular food, like as a topping or like a seasoning. those are yummy. Or I even like them separate by themselves. But I don't like them in sweets. It ruins it. Yes, it ruins it. I can understand. Yes. You all agreeing with me. Yes. Let's cultivate. So they always make those like pre-made, like this is the bakeries and some of the stores. So they make the pre-made like cookies and stuff. And they have always banana nut. Or they have pumpkin chocolate chip. Or just pumpkin. And it's banana nut chocolate chip. I just want banana chocolate chip because I've had banana chocolate chip cookies and they are so good. Banana and chocolate chip is like an amazing combination and it makes the cookie also so much fluffier. It's just heavenly. It's awesome. I learned it from my cousin. He asked for it for like his graduation party or something like several years ago. And he's like, I want banana chocolate chip cookies. And I was like, I've never heard of that. So I made them. And I was like, this is the most heavenly thing I've ever eaten. And it's just like, you know, when you're making a cookie, it takes a lot of time and it makes such a mess with the mixer and everything. And so it's always it's always a lot to clean up. Because you always have to clean up the 5 pans you use to cook them all in. And you have to clean the mixer and the mixing thingy and then just everything. And it's a lot. And so I don't do it very often. But I want to just grab them and go. Like, I would spend so much money doing that if they just did that, but they don't. I've never had banana chocolate chip. It's so good. It's so good. It's basically like a regular chocolate chip recipe, but they add a couple bananas to it just to make the dough, like, fluffier, and it's heavenly. Like, God, I can't describe how amazing it is. Better than that. It's just so good. I need it. It's so good. The way you're describing it makes it kind of want some. You should have some. It's very good. I'm sure you could look it up. There's probably a recipe online. I think we just use a random recipe online. It's just amazing. It is fantastic. It is phenomenal. It is amazing. Amazing. Fantastic. Like, yes. I can't describe it any further. Yes. Like, get the banana chocolate chip cookies. Like, they're yummy. Like, oh. Getting overheated. My electric blanket is too hot. Hold on. Ooh. But anyway, yes. Yes. The answer is yes. Yummy. We're talking about so much sweets. Yum yum in my tum tum. Always. Yum yum in my tum tum every day. All day, every day. Because I like it. Because I need it. Because I am here for it. But in terms of other content, actually now that we were talking about it earlier, it just popped in my head. I do want to do a hand cam stream sometime this year. I don't know when this year, because I have to like figure out how I'm gonna do that. Because I really don't have, like, I have maybe 12 inches if I'm lucky on my desk space to do a hand cam stream. I don't have a lot of room in my desk. It's a very small desk, so I don't know, maybe like card opening, or maybe like building Legos. I found actually a couple Lego flowers I put on a throne that I thought were really pretty. That could be fun. Or even just arts and crafts. Maybe you could do, probably not painting because I would get in so much trouble if I started painting over the carpet. So probably not painting, but maybe we could do just some like actual hand cam IRL drawing. You guys could see, you know, because I'm actually much better IRL drawing than I am, at least in my opinion, than I am of digital drawing. So yeah, it could be fun. Something I could think about for the future. Happy birthday! Thank you so much, Victor. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the birthday wishes. Have you ever watched Inglorious? That word that I'm not gonna say because I want this to be as much family friendly today as possible. I have not, and it doesn't sound like something I'm personally into. The shows, if for reference, the shows that I'm really into, that my top three are, in order, Free Ren, Apothecary Diaries, and then probably Fairy Tail. Those are my top shows. Like, I am more into anime, fantasy, adventure. Although I will say, I was thinking about this earlier. Apothecary Diaries is like the only slice of life that I've ever really been into. Aside from maybe Fruits Basket. I did kind of like Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket was pretty good. Opinion on socialism? Not so sure. I'm supposed to be talking about that on stream, so probably not going to give an opinion. If I can remember what socialism is. Probably not going to talk about that on stream because it's a very economic and political, so we don't talk about politics on stream. So, sorry. That's just not something we talk about. Keep hitting the no button on the turd pig. I'm not paying attention. I watch most genres of anime. I mostly watch fantasy. I mean, slice of life is usually very boring. It's usually the same run-of-the-mill, like, system every single time. Fruits Basket, I did enjoy. I did enjoy Fruits Basket, but I just don't enjoy most slice of life. I've tried several slice of lives, and Fruits Basket, I was able to make it to the end. But it was only okay for me. I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say it was one of my favorites, like top favorites. But Apothecary Diaries, I don't know what its actual genres are, but I'm assuming it's slice of life because it's very realistic, but in the past, like medieval kind of setting, I think is what it is. Let's see what the genre is. So it's romance, drama, and mystery is what it is. Interesting. It's not slice of life. It kind of is slice of life, though, but I guess it does have romance in it because it's all about, like, consorts and stuff. But, mystery, definitely. It's got a lot of mystery and definitely has a lot of drama. So I can definitely see that. It's very good though. I do like it. I like Apothecary Diaries. I like the way that she solves everything and how everything kind of works out. Thanks to her and how useful she is. I'm so excited for more of the anime episodes. I've been watching all of them. I even watched I even gave in and watched the Japanese dub, or the Japanese dub the other day. The last two that were the Japanese dub episodes. So I was like, I can't wait any longer. I have to watch it. It's so good. And I love how, like, she knows her place in the world, and she knows what she's able to do. And she only acts through what she can do, or says through what she can do, or what she can't say. But she's also totally bending the rules. And everyone around her knows that, even, like, the Emperor. But, like, they're like, but she's useful, so we're gonna let her keep bending the rules. I think that's awesome. And head up. Hope you have a good rest of your birthday and a good rest of stream. Thank you so much, Fang. Thank you so much, Fang Nocturne. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you have a good day as well. Have a pleasant afternoon and evening. And night. Or morning, if it's morning for you, too. Whatever it is. Have a pleasant rest of your day. I know I said, like, we're not going to do 25 because that'll take an hour. We're, like, at 21. I'm so bad. It's like an addiction. It's like, we'll keep going. We can keep going. We can do a few more. Of course we can. Why not? Who says we can't? What do you mean? We can do it. It's fine. Why do I do this to myself? Oh my. Keep going. Full send. I will have to stop eventually. So I do have to have dinner. I have to eat. I can't run on just cake and a peanut butter sandwich and some chips. That's all I've eaten today. I wasn't lying when I had cake for breakfast. It was good cake. I'm probably gonna have it for dessert. After dinner. It's still not there. Nummy? Yes, nummy. It is very nummy. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Eat the cake. Nom nom nom. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting, now that we have a new slot, I'm thinking about getting a nom nom, yes, nom. I'm thinking about getting a Nodders emote. I've wanted a Nodders emote for like ever. And so I think I'll put in maybe a request after stream for a Nodders emote for you guys. So Nodders emote would be so cute. I'll put in the Discord for everyone who's in the Discord. Otherwise, here I'll give you guys the Discord link because I am such a sweet and nice and amazing person. Here's a Discord link. I'll put in the Discord because I'm gonna do like I'm gonna get all the facial expressions. So we'll have to obviously choose one to put in the stream out of the 4. We can maybe slowly add in the others as well over time. But I will let you guys vote on which one you guys want me to do. Also in the Discord, I need you guys to pick 3 Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet for me to shiny hunt. That's relatively easy. That I can probably do in one stream. And I will do a stream, I think next week. Let's see if I can do a stream next week, shiny hunting all of them for you guys. And we'll have a full stream where we try to get all 3 in one stream. So yeah, be a long stream. A good long one. But it'll be fun. This is number 23. We're gonna do 2 more after this. And then we'll be done with the shiny hunting. Anyway, my tracking is gonna probably die in a second because I need to check, make sure my father is on his way home and did not get lost. Not that he would get lost. He is perfectly capable of not getting lost. But I want to make sure that I'm not neglecting him either. Because I did promise I would hang out with him today. Alright, this is 24. Alright. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we got to 100 subs on YouTube. That makes me really happy. Yeah, so thank you guys. It really makes me happy. That was one of the big birthday wishes I wanted to complete. That and actually getting the 30 subs so I can get another slot open. Actually, oh wait, it says we have 42, so we actually got 2 slots open. That's actually awesome. You guys are amazing. Even better. So. Wait, what am I doing? I am not doing what I wanted to do. Yay, more emotes. Yeah. Maybe I'll let you get picked 2 nodders for now, and then I'll see if I can find what else to do for an emote. So, I'll have to figure out new ideas for emotes. I thought about doing the tails like Megan has, where the 3 tails and stuff. I think that could be fun. Last one. Last one for the shiny hunt. But I don't know. I don't know if I want that to be the next one. I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll shall see. Oh my word. Oh, I'm breaking things. That's fine. It's normal. Computer, continue. Could yell at me. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot to move forward. Like, why is this not working? I'm trying to do multiple things at once. And I'm breaking things. There you go. So, okay. So I was trying to post on Twitter earlier today. Post like, hey, you know, it's my birthday, blah, blah, blah. It's balloon day. And it kept breaking on me on my computer, but it worked fine on my phone. I was like, why is this not working? I thought it was me the whole time. Thought it was just me being dumb. Nope, it wasn't. Twitter's crashing. I noticed it was like dying. It was like, everyone was like posting on Twitter like, oh my gosh, Twitter's dying. And I was like, oh, so it's not me. That makes me feel a little better at least. So it doesn't help that I still need to put this up, but like, at least it's not me. Like, you know. So I thought that was funny. Funny moment this morning. Oh, fudge. Why do you do this to me? Why do you gotta do this to me? Why are you a butt? Please work for me the first time. Computer? I'm trying to do something, and it's not working, and I want it to work, but you're not helping me. Why? You have to be butt. Thank you for finally working. Could be better. It works. It's fine. But yeah, I'm glad it wasn't just me Twitter dying. It was everybody. So, okay. All right. I got everything working. I was trying to get everything good. That's the last encounter for the day, for the birthday. Will it shine? It will not. All right. It was a good try. It was a good try. We did our best. Pain. It's okay. We'll keep doing we'll keep going for other days and stuff. So it'll happen another time. It'll happen another time. Oh. feud feudka PNG. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And I think I didn't say it earlier, but Snappish, thank you so much for the follow as well. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for following. Thank you for supporting everyone. Everyone was so, you guys are all so sweet. You guys are all amazing people, and I am very honored to be your streamer. So thank you all so much. You guys are made today really fun. I had so much fun. I was like, I was only gonna stream for like an hour, and I streamed for 2. Like, I was like, I won't stream very long. And it's like, Food Deca. Oh, Food Deca. If you need help pronouncing, just call me Deca. Okay, that's easier. I am very bad at pronouncing. I am sorry. I butcher, I think, everyone's name the first time. So it's not you, it's me. So don't worry about it. But yeah. Yeah, thank you everybody for coming today. Thank you all for supporting today, whether you gifted, whether you just lurked, whether you followed, like, or just like chatted. Like, thank you guys. It really made me really happy, and I had a lot of fun, and I would love to have more fun, but I'm being stolen by my parents because they want to spend time with me for my birthday. So I will be heading off, but I will be heading you all somewhere else. That was a horrible way to say that, but I tried. Everyone else double, have a good birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see, who shall we raid today? Should I be bold? Guys, should I be bold and raid a bigger streamer today for my birthday? Should I do that? Should I do that? Because I could do that. Heck yes. I should make a birthday raid, like a custom birthday raid message. What should I do for the birthday raid message? Let's see. Let me make something real quick. If I do that, I'm making a birthday raid message. And you guys have to help out because I can't be the only one who says that. I feel so embarrassed. But, yeah, let's see what we got here. I'm dumb. I'm passing by my own emotes. I'll make it easy. Something cake related. Oh, I don't have a cake emote, so I can't really do that. Bye, Kate. Thank you. I'll do... I guess you can use like a normal, regular emote, I suppose. I was just thinking using the follow emotes because I'm pretty sure everyone in here is probably followed at least. So, do like... Yeah, let me... except I have caps lock on. Okay, so for those who have ever like seen me type, my caps lock always gets like turned on by accident because my thumb always hits it, or my pinky finger always hits it whenever I'm typing the A, but like the A key. So my caps lock is on sometimes. Like sometimes I'm messaging Megan in DMs and it's just in all caps. And I'm like, I'm sorry, that was not supposed to be in all caps, but it was. So, especially when it's like the first letter is like teeny tiny in lowercase and the rest is all caps. So that you know that it was not intentional. So, but I do think it's funny when it happens. So, all right, let's see what we can do here. All right. How about that for a raid message? What do you guys think? I think that's a good raid message for you guys. All right, now I gotta find a bigger streamer that I feel confident enough just exploding upon. Let's see. Who can I feel like I can do that I won't feel like dying to? You know what? We were shiny hunting. Do you guys want to see more Pokemon? I found a Pokemon streamer that I like. So we could raid them. So let's raid Party Arlie. She's got a lot of viewers. So we'll raid her. So, all right, well, have a good rest of your day, Bloom Buns. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Have a great your birthday. Thank you.